Good morning. Welcome to the Lasham Daily Briefing for Tuesday, the 13th of January 2026. So this was the picture at lunchtime yesterday. This sort of wriggling front here, just to the south of us, brought us some rain yesterday and certainly some low cloud early on, and it rendered it as a non-flying day. If we run through midnight last night, we can see there's a low pressure down just off the Bay of Biscay starting to drive in this way. And by lunchtime today, it's got this series of fronts lying across pretty much the whole of England. And there's a lot of moisture going to be falling out of that as the day goes on. If we take that through midnight tonight into lunchtime tomorrow, it's changed slightly. The fronts have moved to the south a little bit. Isobars have spread out. It could be quite a flyable day tomorrow, but let's see what that brings. Sappic, huge swathe of cloud over the southern half of the country, and that is rain bearing, as you can see from the rain radar here. The rain's just arriving now. I can actually just hear it on the roof as I started the briefing. And if we have a look at the forecast for the rest of the day, for rain, it's certainly going to continue raining in this area right through round about the hours of darkness is when it's going to finally clear away. So this is the Odium TAF, quite extensive, as you can tell by everything else disappeared off the top of the screen there. 210 degrees, 10 knots, greater than 10 kV, few at 1,000 feet, scattered at 2,500 feet. Temporarily, or this is much later on, this is actually last night, 12:21, 12:24, broken at 500 feet. Let's just see if we can refresh that and get something a little bit more up to date. Yeah, that's more like it. 180, 10 knots, greater than 10 kV, broken at 1,000 feet, overcast at 2,500 feet. Temporarily between 9 and 1 today, 4 kilometers in light rain and drizzle. Broken at 500 feet, 40% chance at between 9 and 1, broken at 400 feet. 30% chance at between 9 and 11, scattered at 200 feet. Probability of 30% between 9 and 1, 2 kilometers visibility in rain and drizzle, and temporarily between 1 and 9 o'clock tonight, 6 kilometers in light rain, few at 1,000 feet. Broken at 2,500 feet, and then a 40% chance at between 1 o'clock and 7 o'clock. Visibility down to 3 kilometers in rain and drizzle, cloud broken at 500 feet. And then between 3 and 6, cloud broken at 400 feet. I've gone up winds to Southampton, and they're tough of about 2.5 hours ago. 210 degrees, 9 knots, greater than 10k visibility, broken at 800 feet. Temporarily between 6 and 3 o'clock this afternoon, viz down to 6 kilometers in rain, or light rain and drizzle, broken at 400 feet. And a 30% chance at between 6 and 10 this morning, viz down to 300 meters in heavy drizzle and fog, and cloud broken at 100 feet. Spot winds to the north, 240 degrees, 20 at 1,000 feet. 240 degrees, 25 at 1,000 feet to the south of us. Windy, showing a southerly wind. If we were to put a marker on the end of runway 23, that's 8 knots southerly at 9 o'clock this morning, and at 4 o'clock this afternoon, 4 knot westerly. The local Met Office for this area shows rain, drizzle right throughout the day. Chance of precipitation certainly above the 80s into the 90s. And winds southwesterly, going around southwesterly throughout the day. GFS temperature-wise, suggesting around about 9 degrees centigrade today, quite mild for this time of year, with the dew point at 9, so that's pretty much putting cloud base right on the ground there. And here at Lasham, we've got temperature 9, dew point 7.5. And looking at the camera on the south side, looking west, this was at 7:47 this morning. And you can see now it's 8:05. We've got southerly winds. There is rain there. It's difficult to spot it, but it started raining. And of course, we've got the low cloud base, which you can see here in Skysight. Low cloud base all day, quite a thick layer of strata Q right across the whole day there. If we look at significant weather on top meteor, run that through from 9 o'clock through till the hours of darkness, you can see that the rain's with us pretty much all day. Here comes the clearance just as we get to about 5, 6 o'clock tonight. So no times, nothing really to worry about today because we're not going to be flying. So what we'll do is we'll move on to the local airfield briefing. And we'll just say that there is a 2XL movement today, 11:17. Whether it gets in or not is another matter, but it's planned for 11:17. But with cloud base being so low, I very much doubt that's going to happen. So the general situation is there's low pressure to the southwest with fronts overhead. We're expecting moderate southerly winds, low cloud base, and heavy rain all day. Flying is scrubbed, I'm afraid. That's it from me. I shall see you around the clubhouse at times today. Stay safe in the poor weather, and I'll see you again tomorrow.